A sign of affection. Should you pick up this manga and dedicate time to it? Will you like it? Well, that's up to you. This is volume 3, and I reviewed it after volume 1, and I have to say that I judged it much too early on. I thought that volume 1 and a little bit of volume 2 was pretty quiet. If you don't know what this manga is about, this adorable pink haired girl over here is deaf or hard of hearing, and this silver haired boy over here is her love interest. And he is worldly and he likes to learn new languages. He speaks Japanese, English, and German. He likes to travel, and they come from two completely different worlds. I like a manga that has a lot of bubbles because I like to read and I like to be told a story quite in depth. And I wished that there were more bubbles for her thought process in the first manga, but I realize because of her special ability to connect with people on a more in a more intimate way through sign language, through watching their lips, through her silent presence, I realize that her thought process is more simple but at the same time complex. And I, being someone who has like such a ADHD brain at times or just an overthinker, she must also overthink things in her own way, but she's not bombarded by the regular communication that people who can speak and can hear do. Like, we communicate with each other about so many different topics when we watch TV, we look at our smartphones, and although she's connected to television, her smartphone, she doesn't hear people. And I actually don't have anyone in my life that is hard of hearing or deaf. And so you enter this world where there is someone who really, really wants to connect to someone else, but she has to use body gestures, sign language, and they both grow on you. What I do like about this manga is it kind of leads you to think that he might be a bad guy. He might not be good for her, and she's so pure and innocent and sweet, and you just don't want her to get heartbroken. And so that's kind of the plot that they take you on, and you also learn a little bit of sign language, and it inspires you to want to learn sign language. And I do think that sign language could be a language that is offered at schools as commonly as French and Spanish are, and that it's maybe underrated. It doesn't come up on my radar. I think the last time I really looked at any type of sign language content was a tarot reader. I found a tarot reader on TikTok who would sign all of his readings, and I thought that was really cool as well. So I am totally invested now in this manga. If you like shoujo manga, if you like romance, if you like sweet, pure girls, if you like my love story, this isn't very comedic. It's a little more serious, but the drawing is very beautiful. It's got its own style, and it has that, really soft style. And I find her to be very relatable in the sense of, when you're shy and you like someone, you have a crush on someone, you're young, you're shy, and you just don't know what to say, but you want to be near them, you want to be around them. And obviously they don't communicate, verbatim. And so there's these subtleties between them, and you do get a scope of her feelings through her thought process, and it does get a little bit deeper in volume 2 and 3. So if you pick up volume 1 and you're like, I don't know if I'm into this, volume 2 and volume 3 really do develop further. And yeah, I'm really interested to know what becomes of these two. If you've read this manga, please drop a line in the comments below. And if you haven't been here before, welcome. There are manga reviews sometimes. I'm getting around to landing more of them, mostly doll stuff, a little bit of anime and cosplay, a little bit of everything that I love. So hit that subscribe button and smash the bell for notifications on new videos. If you like dolls, anime, manga, there's something here for you. And yeah, let me know if you've read this manga, what you think of it so far. Please no spoilers in the comments as I am still reading it. And enjoy reading your manga this week.